Hello, everyone. I realize it's been a very long time since I've been on and gotten a chance to play anything, and I would like to get back into playing The Long Dark. So I'm going to go ahead and start a survival challenge here. I'll go with new. I want to start with Interloper. I haven't been in this for a long time, so I'm going to do a Stalker. So I'm going to choose random region, male. I do have a few feats I can use, so let's see. We got 3. Stamina bar, sprinting. We'll start with the fire. I like having the permanent extra. I'm not worried about books. Get that one. And 10% fewer calories. So we'll start with those 3. So we have survivors start with level 3. Body's adapted to tough conditions. You now consume 10% fewer calories and 4 degrees less on the temp. So we're going to go ahead and enable the Cougar. I have not enabled one yet, but and we'll go from there and see where we spawn. Let's see. Mountain Town. All right, so let's see here. Let's get a couple of things. And we'll just get a few things before we start running around. That way we got a little bit of food. I already hear the wolves howling, so that's never a good sign. All right, let's get up here on the hill and see where we're at. Okay, we're right out of town. There's the church. Let's just go into town here. Oh, there's the wolves. Maybe we'll go to the church. We'll go to the church first. I don't have anything that would be of any use to help against the wolves right now. Let's see, anything in the car? I hear you howling at me. Any notes? No, nothing. Nothing. All right, so let's see what we got going here. Cap on. Nothing else. Okay. So I know the wolves are coming, so let's go up to the church.
There's got to be something useful in here.
A flare shell. Nothing else. Matches, that's good. Just open the hood. There's a battery for later. Hood to battery for later. There's an axe. I see it. Alright, so Mr. Axe will give me at least something against them. Oh, hell. Alright, well, I heard him too. Dang it. Didn't even hear him coming. Do I have any medical supplies? Yes. Sprained wrist. Pain. Okay. Can't do anything about the pain? That was not the start that I was looking for. Yeah, that's antibiotics. I don't think I can do anything with antibiotics. That's for pain. Alright, cloth. At least I hurt the little sucker. Ah, pain. There we go. I can hear things around me. I can't see them. Another battery. Alright. Nothing on the bench. Phew. Let's clean up a little bit. Okay, nothing. Box, blank. Don't have a knife, so I can't do much with that yet, but let's see here. Nothing on the wall. No. Books. Nothing there. Some cartridges. Don't have a gun or anything yet, so that's not going to help much. Got a bed. Alright, papers are... in the pail. Pretty much I'm just gathering right now. I'm gonna... socks, those will help. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Got an extra pair of socks. I can at least put those on. Gonna make another bandage because I'm gonna need it. And from the sounds of the storm, I am gonna start a fire. Because I'm gonna be here a little bit. Alright, fire. Let's get some water going. I can at least cook my peaches. No. Almost let it go out. 2 minutes till melted. Just stay warm. Speaking of stay warm, okay. Break down a few of these planks again. Alright, so matches, I can make some of those. 56. Eat and drink. What time of day is it? It is getting close to dark. We'll wait for these two to finish and then we'll head out. Pass some time. Hopefully don't boil off all the water. Which is what it sounds like it's doing. Yep. Try that again. 1 more hour. Alright, good deal. Okay, so we're going to leave one of those here. Get me filled up before I roll out. Okay, now inventory wise, what do I have? I don't have anything stinky except for me. Let's try to get down into town. Okay. Went to avoid the wolves in the first part and ended up stumbling straight into one at the start, so. I see ya. That was the one I was trying to avoid earlier. Yeah, there we go. There's nothing in this one, but, you know, it's better than trying to face a wolf without anything to defend yourself with. Let's see, break down the box. Yeah, it's a hacksaw. Sulfur, we'll put that up for something later. see what we got inside these things here. Nothing. Night is almost upon me. Alright, let's see if I can make a run for the big house. And this will be my base of operations, so at least I made it here. I don't need to destroy anything. Alright, let's do this. Let's lay out a bedroll. Okay. See if there's anything else over here. Cup, no. Nothing in there. Nothing in the freezer. Okay, I got something to map with now. That's good. Peaches. Repairing in the dark. Gotta love it. Okay, I'm gonna come back and we'll go through things. Alright, let's see what we got here. Nothing. Nothing. Looks like Milton is not going to be nice to me. Nothing. Man, nothing. Nothing. That's never good. Not getting anything out of this house, which is unusual in Milton. I got sodas. That's better than nothing, I guess. Alright. Let's sleep for 4 hours. Do 5. See how far we get. I think I have to go to a match here because I don't have anything. I don't know. Can I make a fire? What do I got in my inventory? Inventory is... I got some wood. Alright, where's the stove? Stove is there. Start a fire in the dark. I got 2. I don't want to do those yet. Alright, let's do it.
Come on. Come on.
I lost the stove. Let's try fire again. Come on, fire.
Come on. Why
Nope.
didn't that work?
Another fail. We're gonna use up all our damn matches. So let's just use one of our accelerants and get it over with.
That did it.
And let's put some wood in here. Take a torch. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, we got a pan. oil, power, potato. No. Nothing in the trash can. Potato, dog food. Looks like I was able to search pretty much all of them in the dark. Oh, nope, missed one. And there's a book. I see a book. Nothing else under there. Another can of dog food. I don't like what we're getting from the house, but it doesn't mean there's nothing good here. Oop, what do we got? Driving gloves. Alright, that's better than nothing. Let me check my inventory, because 0.2, 0.3. They're slightly better. Let's see. Book. Tinder. Book. Got plenty of shit to burn. There's a pot. We'll take that. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm going to leave the books here because that's a lot of weight. Ammunition. Nothing there. Alright, let's go back to our fire. Throw our torch in. No. We don't want that one. We'll add that one. Take a torch. Alright, here we go. Let's go upstairs and see what we find up here. Nothing. Nothing on this side of the bed. Nothing on this side of the bed. The bed itself. Flare. Alright. Let's see what do we got here. More cartridges. Pancakes. I think that's what that was. Notes. No. Recipes. Select. Yes. Alright. Pancakes. Gotta love pancakes. Okay, I'm gonna break down that cloth. So I'm sure there's something behind it. Coffee. And I ran out of... Ugh. Alright, I gotta go with a match. Get back down to the fire to... Let's see, let's throw our torch back in. Take a torch. Whoop. Let's see, we were in this... Yeah, we went through the bathroom. I think we went through the closet. It's amazing how they suspend through shelves. Alright, let's look around the room, see if there's anything in here.
Someone's stash.
If by stash you mean more driving gloves, sure. Let's see. Film that I'll probably never use because I have never found the camera at all in any of these. Which I know it's in one section, but I haven't gotten there. Let's see, that's that. That's there. Got to the bedroom. Went through there. Okay. Let's head back down. Don't see anything sticking out of walls that mean knives. Okay. Cooking skillet. Pot. Got another pot.
I could use a drink.
Let's cook up some potatoes. We're gonna cook up some water. $56, $59. Let's add a book. Got broth. Alright, let's sort of sort some of this stuff out. Fire stuff. Put that there. Put those in there. Let's add a ruined torch. We'll take a torch, put it out. And just so I'm not carrying a bunch of papers around. Let's take my life into my own hands. And get some water in. Let's see, what do we look like here? 0.64, okay. So in the first cabinet, we're going to put our cooking things. Put the peaches in there. And we'll let this go, and we'll come back when I have all the food and water. Done cooking. I burnt my potatoes, so I don't have much food. I got a little bit of food. I can't cook anything yet, so let me put these away. There. There. I do need to eat and drink stuff, so coffee. Alright, so we're gonna put that there. Just get that up and out of the way, up and out of the way. I'm gonna move this over to here. I've read my book, so my book is done. Let's see here. All right. Let's map what we got going here. All right. There's that dang wolf already. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I see you. I trapped myself like a fool. Come on. Store, or whatever we're in, mail. Yeah, post office. More cash. Coffee, that'll be spectacular. Sorry, buddy. And you're gonna give me a knife. That's
being useful.
perfect. Pardon me. Sorry. Don't mean to step on you if I did. Alright, let's see if we can have any more luck in the post office finding stuff than in the house, because, man, there was nothing in that house. Not finding any luck in here either. Let's see, close. Yes. Okay, 2.7 is pretty darn good. 0.7, 0.8, 0.9, okay. 0.3 to 0.5, those are better. Okay, don't have much to work with there, so that's better than nothing. Nothing behind there. Coffee. Not gonna complain about picking up coffee or tea. That'll work.
Hope I can still eat this.
Candy bar. Yummy. Public toilets. Nothing. Wow.
Excellent.
I definitely keep finding sodas, but that's all I'm finding. MRE, that's a word. That'll work. Come in and break down all these boxes and see if there's anything behind them one day. Let's go through the vault. Searching boxes. See if anybody deposited some food. So far, no. So far, nothing.
Wonder if the owner's around.
Book. Oh, goody. drawers. Nothing in those vaults. Nothing in those. Alright, 3 more left.
I could use this.
Space bucks. Good for burning. Because in the end of the world, that's all you got. Okay. Come back to the safe here in just a second. Gotta get my safe fingers ready.
Thank goodness.
Woohoo! Candy bar and a register. Alright. Let's try our luck at this. Ooh. Okay, so 19 is the first one. Ah. Alright, 1955. There we go. See what kind of exciting stuff is in the safe.
I think I can use this.
Bullets, yay. Flare, it'll work. Alright, I tell you what, let me get rid of some of these boxes. I should strategically hit the ones on the top to see if there's anything in the boxes. Those are canister drawers. Nothing in the box. Nope, nothing in that one. Nothing up on top. Okay. Sorry, buddy. See if our friendly neighborhood wolf is still out here. And search. Alright, I think with that I'm going to head back to the house and put things away that I found so far. Okay, this is food. This is the cooking stuff. Okay. Down here, we're going to put books, wood, burnables. Don't think, nope, none of that. Okay, more dog food, no more dog food. Let's put all of our clothes away that we're not using. I'm gonna check those again just in case. Nope, nothing. Okay, 9, 2 points. Yeah, we're good there. All right, put the clothes back away. All right, what's excess here? No, no. Yep, I need to put some of that stuff away. That's what I wanted to do. This right here. Extra flare. So that. Alright, what do we got? We got that stuff. We'll go out here. This is my crafting stuff, which I can't craft with any of that right now. Food's put away, clothes put away, meds. Okay. Get the books, put them with the other ones because I'm not going to use that. This is all my burnables. Alright, now with that, I am going to do some sleeping and save. And this is where we're going to end the first episode here. We are on day 2. And this is where we're at. Cooking skill is about the only thing up. Fire starting was started at 3. We got a recipe card. No notes, none of that stuff. We only surveyed once. No rock caches, obviously. And here's our current stats. So, don't think there's anything crazy. Days of Mountain Town. Successful repair. Wolf encounters 3 struggles. We actually won that one, and we killed one. Oh, I'll have to find that wolf and harvest them for materials. 71 looted. Nothing crazy going on there. Obviously no trades or anything, so we're going to go ahead and end day 2 here. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Thank you.